What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a new live stream. This live stream won't be very long. I'm just basically going to be breaking down. This is my trailer breakdown. Um, Not going to be a reaction because I've already watched it. I'm not going to do a fake reaction, unlike certain people. If you know, you know. But I'm just going to be breaking down the trailer we got yesterday. I know I'm late to it. Sorry. But yeah, here we go. Make sure my thing is working. I do have it. I have the trailer on, like, I have the volume off, so because I've already seen it, so everybody's seen it like a million times at this point. So yeah, we're working good. Okay. So let's get into it. We're also going to be breaking down the images we got with the trailer. So yeah, let's check it out. So to kick off the trailer, we got the ending of season 5, Terry Silver being taken into custody. And real quick, let me know if y'all can hear me. If you can't hear me, then I'll have to fix it. But so I want to make sure the audio is good. So just give me a thumbs up if you can hear me talking. But yeah, so basically it starts off with the ending of season 5. So I also have it slowed down a bit, but here we are. They're in the dojo. We got a picture of this, like back in February, I think. So Tori's in there. She's like over in the side. They got Johnny, Daniel, Chosen. You have the whole fam, I guess. Bonsai, Melissa, how's it going? But here you have them throwing out all the Cobra Kai stuff into the dumpster. So I thought that was like pretty cool. I'm like, damn. So that, officially means Cobra Kai is done in the valley. So then we have Dimitri and Hawk walking into school. Hawk's got the blue spikes on, rocking that hair. And then you got Dimitri. So, you're having them meet up with some of the former Cobras and some of the Miyagi-Dos. And then there's Chris over there. So they're back in school. And then this was weird. So you have Miguel, Sam, Tori, and Robbie walking together in the hallway. That is interesting. Like you see, like Tori smiling. So they're all having a normal conversation for once. So that's definitely something different. And Robbie's back in school. So my theory on this is similar to how Amanda and Daniel signed off for Tori to come back to school in season 4. I do think it's going to be Carmen who signs off for Robbie to go back to school because he's going to be her stepson, obviously. So I think it makes sense for, Carmen to do it. But yeah, I think it's cool. We got Chosen taking a sip of coffee in the morning, resting from his injuries. And then this is interesting. Absolutely went too fast. 1 second. Frick. 1 second. Come on. There we go. Okay. We have newspaper came out. We got mugshots of Kreese and Silver. And what basically, this is obviously Kreese broke out of jail, so that's going to be in the news. And then obviously Terry Silver was arrested for, the charges on Silver, so he's already got his mugshot. So Silver's going to be in there for a little bit, but I do think he will, make a return, probably in like part 2 or part 3 even. But, we'll see. Change the speed. Make it a little slower. All right, and then simple shot. This is from like the photos we got like 2 months ago now. We got Tori right there next to Robbie, and then you got Miguel and Sam. I like that Anthony's next to Sam in the front row. That's pretty cool. Chris, Nate, Bert, Dimitri, Hawk, Kenny's there. Man, Kenny is getting tall. Holy crap. You have Mitch is in there. Yeah, Red, the Red twins, Ginger twins, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, Edwin, who's been loyal to Cobra Kai since day one. So, yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't see Kyler in here, so I don't think Kyler joins. I mean, a lot of people think he does, but we'll see. But yeah, and then they're all bowing to Daniel, Johnny, and Chosen. Which this is so weird. Seeing Johnny in a Miyagi-Do gi, like who would have thought? Like that is so weird. I mean, I like it. It's cool. It's cool to see Johnny embracing Miyagi-Do a bit. But yeah, good for him. Glad to see it. Obviously, simple training, exercise. You got Hawk over there. You got Sam and Tori over there. Like, this is pretty cool. And Dimitri breaking boards. Looks like Dimitri's getting a buff, and I went a little too fast. But a second ago, we saw a glimpse of Mike Barnes, which there's an image that I will talk about later. But you got Devin, which she's getting a lot taller. Looks like they're doing some sparring matches. A lot of people think this is Amanda, and then there's a lot of people think is a Saikai Taikai observer, so I'm not really sure. But you got Daniel and Johnny just doing a handshake. They got Sam and Tori sparring. It's an extended preview of what we got 2 months ago. Looks like a pretty fair match, but, we'll see. Obviously, there's still some tension between the two. But there's a nice, city shot over there. I don't know if it's in the valley. Pawn shop guy is back. That's cool. And Johnny's buying an axe from him. And Daniel's in there. Oh, my gosh. Rocky IV style. Yeah, so there's going to be a Rocky reference in this, which will be interesting. Then we got Amanda and Carmen, which it looks like to be a baby shower. So it looks like Amanda's going to be hosting that. Obviously, you got a blue cup down there and a pink cup down there. So that's cool. I do think the baby will be a girl, but we'll see. Just a shot of Daniel at Miyagi-Do. And then you got Chosen breaking this board, kind of a callback to Karate Kid 2 when Sato couldn't break it. But you have Johnny drinking beer. Then I like how they're just the way they're all just standing there looking at him. That's hilarious. That's funny. And then, okay, this I want to talk about. This is extreme, even for Johnny. Instead of baseballs, you're shooting glass bottles at them. Like, someone's going to get hurt. Like, someone's going to get glass in their foot. Someone's going to need to get surgery at the hospital and some stitches. This is... Like, I don't know about this one. And then Sam falls into the water. So that'll be interesting. See how that plays out. But, you have Sam, doing her training, I guess. And I guess Daniel's training with her. And then you got Miguel training in the Miyagi-Do dojo thing. And then Daniel's telling Johnny not to jeopardize the balance. And now this is interesting. Dimitri looks like he's about to crash out. I don't know what this is about, but I have a feeling it could have something to do with Yasmin, could have something to do with Kyler, could have something to do with Kenny. I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with Sean, maybe. I don't know. But Dimitri looks like he's about to crash out, and it does not look good. But we'll see. I'm doing this one solo, Melissa. Sorry, because I'm not going to be on here for too long because I got stuff to do later. But yeah, and then you got Kenny right there, and then Hawk. He kind of looks concerned, and you got Anthony there. And then this is pretty concerning. Johnny saying, "Since when do I run shit by you?" it looks like they're still not on the same page. I thought this shit was done in season 4 and season 5, but apparently not. And they got Tori kicking this dummy down. So it looks like Johnny and Daniel are having some sort of disagreement once again, which I hope we're not reverting back towards the earlier stuff, but we got a nice shot of Korea here. Like, damn, like, look at this. Like, this is crazy. But yeah, a shot of Kim Dae-yoon and, her Dojang. And this is just insane. Like, look at the skill, like the athleticism, like, holy crap. Just the way he's able to break that. And look, they got a whole squad of students. And then you got Kreese, and then you got this guy looks menacing. Like, he looks like he's standing on business. Like, he is not effing around. Like, I'm very worried for Miyagi-Do. Holy crap. He's going to be a serious threat. I can guarantee you. And then back at, the Valley, you got Miguel and Sam having a conversation in the cafeteria, which we haven't gotten in a while. But, she says one thing is to be the best in town, another is to be the best in the world. She's not wrong. It's completely different. Like, it's going to be a completely different atmosphere because it's not just a local tournament. It's a worldwide tournament. So, and you have Miguel and Robbie sparring. And here's what concerns me. Miguel says, I'm going to have to beat Robbie again. I don't really like that, if I'm being honest, because I feel like Miguel's character should be past the point of, like, winning for himself and, like, winning a trophy for himself. Like, he should be past that point. But that's my take on it. Yeah. And then they both look like they have determination looks, but, we'll see. Then you got Johnny and Devin walking out of a house, which this could be Stingray's house. I'm not sure, but I don't think so. But you have Sam and Tori having an argument. Sam saying, I thought you were Miyagi-Do now. And then there's a shot of them having a conversation somewhere, a bit of a disagreement, which is to be expected. And then Tori basically tells her, you think things are better now that I'm training in your dojo. And she's not wrong. Things aren't going to, get better between them right away. It's going to take time for them to put the past behind them and, move forward as acquaintances and, teammates and allies. Like, they're not going to be like buddy, they're not going to, get along right away because, Robbie and Miguel was one thing, but Sam and Tori genuinely did not like each other for, obvious reasons. So I think it's going to take a while for them to get along, which I think part 1 is going to be a rocky start, but by the time we get to part 2, they'll eventually get over it and be able to work together. But we get another shot of the sparring match, and then Sam knocks Tori down, and she probably wins that sparring match. But so we got a shot of Devin, and then okay, I don't care what anyone says. This is ridiculous. Like, what is this? Like, yeah, it's a cool concept, but it just looks ridiculous. Like, let's just be honest. If you walked into school with that, there's no way you're not getting made fun of. Like, let's just be honest. Like, it's a cool concept, but that's just ridiculous. And it looks like they're in some sort of, like, competition, training exercise or whatever. It's got red flag, so I guess it's capture the flag or something. And then we got Kyler getting to a fight at the frat house, which that kind of looks like Brooks right there, if I'm not mistaken. It's kind of hard to tell, but who knows? I doubt it, but we'll see. And then Kyler says, bitch, don't you know I know karate? Oh, my God. Kyler is such a jackass. Oh, my God. This is probably the funniest part of the whole trailer. Oh, my gosh. Kyler never learns. And then you got that same shot of like the forest place. You got Robbie, Miguel, Daniels right there, Sam and Anthony, and whoever that is. So that'll be interesting. Then you got Hawk flying in the air, kicking somebody at the same, frat place. Dimitri doing his funny thing. I'm going to see what Dimitri's doing because he looks like he's going to crash out. And then, okay, what is going on? It looks like Johnny and Daniel are about to crash out at each other again. Like, I hope we don't get a repeat of what happened in season 4, episode 5. I really hope not. Because, I stand by what I said. That is the worst mid-season fight of the entire show. I don't care what anyone says. It was just so ridiculous and so stupid. And here we need to talk about this. What the fuck? Why are Sam and Tori having a pillow fight and smiling and laughing like children? Like, what is going on here? Like, this looks so out of character for both of them. Like, I think this is like the baby shower place, and there's like pink balloon. There's a pink balloon right there, pink confetti. I don't know if this is a dream sequence or not. I doubt it because they're wearing the same outfits they were wearing like a few seconds ago. I don't get we don't know the context of the scene yet, but this is just ridiculous. Like if Mary and Peyton do that in their free time, just have fun, act like children, hit each other with pillows, like that's fine, that's cool, whatever. But like their characters, it doesn't make sense to me. It's just weird. And like Tori and Sam smiling at each other in like the same, area is just kind of weird to me. And then we got, that shot of Kreese and Kim's students doing a kick. And then here's the interesting part. Here's the interesting part. So at the end of the trailer, Daniel discovers a secret that Mr. Miyagi had hidden. So this is interesting. It looks like some sort of like box that has like some sort of like secret technique. I mean, maybe it's hidden for good reason. But yeah, that does it for the trailer breakdown. So now we're going to talk about some images. What's up, Tristan? But let's talk about the images we got. So first up, we got the this image of them doing some sort of exercise, which this is funny. Them just holding up the rocks and they look like they're struggling. So nothing much to say about this. This is just funny image to me. And then this image, I guess some sort of like hangout or training scene. It looks like Coyote Creek. It looks like the area where Moon's party was at, but this will be interesting. But you got everybody there: Sam, Tori, Miguel, Robbie's somewhere. I don't even see him. But you got everybody. You got the 3 senseis. You got Daniel, Johnny, and Chosen. It's still so weird seeing Johnny and the Miyagi-Do-Gi. I'm sorry. All right, they got Amanda and Carmen. Nothing too much to say about that. And then they're in some sort of like, training thing, I guess. I guess they're doing capture the flag, I guess. I don't know. Then you got the shot of, Miguel, Hawk, Dimitri, the OG trio from season 1, and then Kyler, of course, celebrating something. They got Kreese and Korea with his new Cobra Kai with Sensei Kim. Okay, like I said again, this is ridiculous. Like it's a cool concept, but I just think it's a bit ridiculous. But Yeah, and then we got Mr. Mike Barnes. 1 second. All right, sorry about that, guys. But yeah, cool trailer. A little bit disappointing, or not. Why did I say disappointing? I didn't mean that. Bit concerning, but yeah, I'll just do a quick rundown of the chat, and that's gonna cap it off. But I will be on Karate's live, so you'll see me again. But yeah, trailer was awesome. Yeah, that Mohawk's distracting, Tristan. I know. McDonald's. Oh my God, here we go. Mike Barnes was. I don't know if you noticed Mike Barnes. Yeah, there's like a quick shot of him, and then there's a image that confirms he's back. What's up, Zone? Maybe I'll see you in Karate's live tonight, but we'll see. I don't know if you'll be there or not. What do you think is concerning? It's like Miguel saying, "Oh, I might have to beat Robbie again." Like, are we really doing this? Like, and then Sam and Tori having a pillow fight for some reason, just smiling and laughing at each other. Like, that makes no sense to me. And then we have Johnny and or not Johnny and Chosen. Excuse me, Johnny and Daniel. Like, look like they're about to beat each other again. And I'm like, why are we stepping backwards? Like, this doesn't make sense. But just a trailer. We don't know the full context of everything, so we're just gonna wait 2 more weeks until the season or the first part comes out, which that's gonna be a hectic day for me because I got that and I got the boys finale, so that'll be interesting. Guess we'll take a couple questions and then that's going to cap it off. Do you think Miguel, Robbie, Sam, Tori? Yes, they are 100% the new core four. They are the Fantastic Four of this show now. I don't care. I don't give a crap what anybody says. They are the core four now. If it hasn't been clear already, it is now. What else? Yeah, the 3 things I think is concerning is Johnny and Daniel, Sam and Tori, and Miguel and Robbie. Those 3. Because I really don't want to be going backwards and dealing with this, crap. It's ridiculous. All right, good for you, man. Like I said, I like the concept. I just don't like the way it looks. It's just my opinion. I just think it's a little cringe and a little bit overboard, but I hope this is only the beginning because we need them together in order to truly win. Yeah, I mean, it's just part 1, and they gave us. It looks like there's a lot of stuff. So just imagine what part 2 and part 3 is going to be like. So, yeah, I agree. And also Johnny and Daniel having conflict again about their style. Yeah, because I thought we were over this by seasons 4 and 5, but I guess not. Guess they're rehashing it again. Tori's not wrong when she says to Sam that just because they're training together doesn't mean that things are better between them or that they're friends, especially when nothing has been resolved. Yeah, exactly. That's, very true, and that's what Tori's right about. So they're not. It's not going to get better for them overnight. Maybe the whole Miguel versus Robbie thing is just a training. I hope so, because I just don't want Miguel being like, oh, I have to beat Robbie. Like, I have to beat Robbie. I have to beat the best. I have to be the best. Like slow down. I'll admit the Johnny and Daniel fighting gets me more. Yeah, I just like I don't like that they're going backwards. The box is connected to the movie or sequence. Oh, don't be connected to the fucking reboot, please. No. God, that better not have anything to do with Jackie Chan. I swear to fucking God, no. I agree. I too think that Sam, Tori, Robin. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he looks like he's about to crash out. So I'm really interested to see what they're doing with Dimitri. But I think it's cool we get to see this side of Dimitri. I think the box is connected to Mr. Miyagi's past. Yeah, I think so. It could be some sort of like brutal technique that was used, way back in the day. But, we'll see. Do you think that Dimitri may gravitate towards Mike Barnes? Yeah, I think it's very possible. Um, I think that's what he's doing. I think that's, he could potentially be embracing something that Mike Barnes potentially taught him. And with Mike Barnes, he did say he was banned from karate in season 5. I think Daniel gets him unbanned from karate, so that'd be interesting. See how that plays out. They're really going to buff. Yeah, it looks like Dimitri's getting a buff this season. That's what it looks like. Like, I think Dimitri really wants to prove himself this season, and that's awesome. Dimitri's kind of giving me season 2 Hawk vibes, but in a good way. Oh, cool. What's up, Hoop 2K? Do you also think it's possible that Tori may gravitate towards Mike Barnes as well? I mean, it's possible, but I think she's going to gravitate towards Chosen. They set that up in season 5. There's a theory that Kim's students could injure Hawk in the tournament. I could see that as well. I also saw a theory that Hawk injures that Cobra Kai student that we saw in the trailer, but like he's doing it for the good side this time instead of what he did in season 1. So I saw that theory. I thought that theory was pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah, I've seen it. This is stupid. Still think Tori's joining back Cobra Kai. Yeah, because they saw a alleged leak of Peyton wearing black and red, workout clothes. Like, is she not allowed to wear like simple, basic workout clothes? Like people just jump to anything. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, are they really that stupid? Like, A, she can't because it's in Korea and she has to stay in the States, take care of her brother and her mom. Okay, that's number 1. B, she literally just got Robbie back. She's not throwing that away again. So people need to, smarten up. It's the most retarded thing I've ever heard in my life. Sorry. Don't want injuries this season. It's inevitable, dude. Hate to say it, but it's inevitable. That black and red gi she was wearing looks like Barnsky, though. Yeah. I don't think it means anything, though. Like, it ain't that deep. It ain't that deep. Grace looking at that student threat from Miyagi-Do for sure. Yeah, he looks dangerous. Like, he's standing on business. I actually think Kim's main student will injure Hawk because that dude. Yeah, it's possible because it would bring season 1 back full circle because he injured Robbie, so it kind of be karma coming back to bite him in a way. So I could see that happening for sure. Yeah, people don't think before they speak. It's, just the way humans are, I guess. What do you think of Dan? Yeah, I just said before, it's just concerning. I don't like it. It just makes no sense. This is why Miyagi don't need Sean. All right, guys, that's going to cap it off. Just want to do a quick live breaking down the trailer and talking about the images as well. But I will see you guys in Karate's Network tonight. I don't know what time he's doing it at, but we'll see. But it's going to be a fun one. But I'm going to head on out. Thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you guys tomorrow because tomorrow is Wednesday. So we'll talk about this more, and I will be giving my review for Season 4, Episode 5 of The Boys. But I will see you guys tonight and tomorrow. Later.